In Canva, where my store manager is showcasing some Canva tips. Unfortunately, her audio got messed up, so I'm just doing a voiceover on it. So basically what she's displaying in this video will be how to utilize some templates and what you can adjust. So for example, you can already use these kind of templates where you can adjust the font, etc. And we will get into the good part a little bit later on, where she will create some proper creatives, which we utilize for Facebook advertising. So what she's showcasing in here is the templates, how you can use them, just to drag and drop. Just in case, let's say you've never used Canva before, it's a really, really good tool to use. So right now she's going in depth a little bit more on the product side. So let's say a little winner there, by the way, 500K winner. But let's say we have this product right here. She will do the following. This is something we basically do for all of our products is, firstly, we always remove the background. So that's really important. You will see her, you just simply click on edit image and then remove background. So you do need a pro plan for this, which is not an issue. You should be doing that anyway. And in there, it's really easy to remove the background. And then you can just adjust it a little bit as well. So let's say you're not really happy with it. Here, she showcases it. So this is just really useful and a really good tool to use. So once the background's been removed, you just click on apply. And from there, we always apply a shadow on our products. So this is applicable for shoes, this is applicable for jackets, for bags, for literally everything. As you can see, it pops out way more, right? So this is how we do it. We mostly use Glow or the other one she just uses. And here you can just adjust some things like adjust the shadow color, adjust the shadow, how big the shadow will be. And we will do this for all of our products, as just mentioned. So what we then always do is we make sure we have an applicable background for whatever season it is. So in this case, this will be a winter jacket. So we want to use a winter background. So you can use either photos or illustrations, but best thing to do is always just to use a photo. And what we basically always do is get a photo, which is good, but we don't want it to be distracting. So it should be just a background, but it shouldn't be distracting. So right now, this is a little bit too much distraction from my point of view. So then what we do, we just drag and size. So what you can see, what she does here, she will gradually expand it just like this. So this is really good. We have a little bit more of a solid background. So as you can see, we have the sun in the background, we have the trees up there, and then we just make sure it gets into the right size. What we always do on our creatives as well is just upload our logo. So obviously on my web shop, I won't show you the logo, but this is just for just to show you how it's done. So we just strategically use our logo. So either on the left, right, or center, whichever is the best. And then we just drag and drop it right there. So right now it's already beginning to begin to look a little bit like a creative. And then we just rinse and repeat that with multiple jackets. So we can do, like, for example, 4 jackets in one picture, and you will get to show how it looks in a little bit. So in here, we just remove the background again. Sometimes it takes a little while. After that, we again do the background, really important. Drag and drag just somewhere where it looks good. So then you can play a little bit with the position. You can either do it backward, forward. That's especially very good with the creatives we will be showcasing you in a little bit. So if we fast forward a little bit, because yeah, so then we do it one more time. So you can really do this with 2, 3, 4, 5 jackets. I don't even care, but you'll just get to know the idea behind it. So just like that. And then we have it a little bit more placed as how it should be. So in here right now we have 3 jackets. So you sell 3 colors, so you want to showcase them all. of course. And what we're going to do right now is make sure this is a really good thing for the CTR, is we'll make sure it's a little bit more popped. So what we do with that most of the times is just to create some bright colors. So what we've been doing lately a lot are neon colors, especially on those winning products I showcased, for example, last time. It was also very bright colors, and you can just type it neon box or neon circle or whatever you want, and then you can do it. So right now it doesn't look good, but when we use backward, here it already is a little bit better. And from here, we can really strategically place this just so the jackets are a little bit more popping. So you can either make it bigger, make it a little bit less bigger, completely up to you. And right now it's already way different, right? So what we always do as well in our creatives, and this is just, of course, just a basic, simple example, is we add in like 50% off, or in Dutch, 50% korting, or rabat, or whatever you want. And we always use these kind of templates in here, right? You just click on text and you already have a lot of templates. So let's say we want to use this one, and we'll just type in sale, just like that. Do it like that, and then we just use some different colors, because even the fonts are customizable on Canva. So here you can see, and especially what's very good about Canva, it will already give you some good colors to use, right? Because this just looks really neatly to me. Those are colors that can be combined together, so that's very good. Then we just drag and drop it, just to see what performs best. Click in sale. This is how a lot of creatives of ours are looking. And then we'll just create one more text. And again, you can just completely do this up to your own. You can choose whatever kind of font you want. You can do it how big you want. We always make sure that those are rather big, bold fonts, because those are the most eye-grabbing attention. So there you can adjust your font a little bit with like shadow, neon, or curves, whatever you want. So as you can see, she does the splice thing right there right now, and then she does 50% off. Then you can just adjust your letter type a little bit, because now there's way too much space between 50% and the off one. So what we do then here, so letter spacing, line spacing, just like that. Rotate it a little bit. And in here, you have a pretty solid creative, created in less than 8 minutes while explaining it to you guys. And if you have your creative person and you give them 10 minutes per creative, she should always have some good creatives. And then we just test it. And in here, this was it. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And